Hello there and welcome to another video. This one is actually a interesting video as we are going over how to mod in. We're not going into each specific character, but we are giving general modding advice. You heard that correctly. We are trying to figure out what is the best way to mod in certain ways. So as you can tell, my Malik loads and loads of tenacity, right? You got the 137% from the matching set, and also not only from the matching set, but you also got the tenacity arrow, which gives 35. So that makes you look at it and be like, his base tenacity must be pretty good. And I'm pretty sure it is. Let's just look at his stats really quickly. Let's just take off mods. I should be near Malik's up. There he is. Let's look at his stats really quickly. Yes, base tenacity is in the 70s, which is pretty good. But let's say you want to use him for a Darth Revan team, and Darth Revan gives negative tenacity, so it's not smart to have a tenacity set. So what you can do is you can just add in health mods. Now, what type of health mods depends on what you're going to try to do. For Malik, it's better to try to get a protection mod here. So now let us just filter our mod. Let's look for any unassigned health mods. Let's look at the cross area. We got an offense one, we got an offense one, we got a health one, we got a defense one. None of these two don't have speed. These two do, but they're offense, so we don't want that. We want to try to increase his tankiness as much as possible. Now you see we have one with 2.5% protection. We're going to upgrade it to level 3. It did not roll speed. Alright, so we'll just keep that there. Health with speed, that's okay. Health with speed again. Offense, tenacity, we don't want tenacity, even though it has 5 speed. So good mod. But we are looking with potency with protection. My bad. So let's see, we're going to level it up twice. We got offense and health, which are good on Malik. Level 9 is more health. I think this is going to be the better mod. When all things are done and considered. Because the way you look at it is that you assign it. Yeah, it makes him 20 speed lower, makes his tenacity go down, but he's getting 30k more health. His offense goes down literally 100, and that's it. His survivability goes up. His special offense doesn't do that bad. But other than that, it looks really good. And so the general tip that when I keep to myself when I'm modding is that no matter what I try to do is make sure that anyone that I am planning on using has a full matching set, whether it's a speed set plus like a potency, health, crit chance, defense set, like whatever those sets are, it's that plus whatever else it is. So as you can see, if the people that I use, they have all matching sets because, I want them to. Now, certain characters, I'll get into more specifics eventually into how to mod them, how to make them better. But for now, we're just going to overlook it like, oh, hey. So before every GAC, I would just recommend looking over your roster and making sure that there is no impurities. And by impurities, I mean mods that don't have matching mod sets. And believe it or not, if you're not keeping track of your roster and checking this every once in a while, you will lose everything and you'll just be so far down the rabbit hole. Like look at Krennic. Look at him with his only 2 mod sets. He needs a health cross. Let's just give him this offense one. Boom, look at that. Now let's upgrade this one. Let's see if we can get a roll on speed. We get a roll on defense. That is fine. It doesn't matter. I don't plan on using Krennic unless as a backup. But it's still good to have him fully matching. I wish he had a ship of sorts so that way he could be more benefited from it, but he doesn't, so that's whatever. But you're just going to look through, make sure everyone has matching sets, And a little key note here is that you see the little thing in the middle, right below the square? That's like a smaller square with 3 rings around it. If that is all filled in, then that means you have a full mod set. But if you don't, then that means that mod set is not full. Let's scroll down to where I keep a bunch of junk mods on people. Or actually, Grief Karga. Brilliant example. You see how there is there's only the 1 ring because he does not have matching sets anywhere else. So let's just toss on, I don't know, this random tenacity mod with defense. And then let's just toss in, seeing as how he has a potency one, let's just give him another potency set. Oh, but he needs tenacity. Do I have any tenacity mods that are upgraded right now? No. Well, this one has speed on it. And it got a roll of speed. Not very many good rolls of speed, but that's like still better than nothing. And boom, you see how the square in the middle is now fully filled in? That is actually as simple as modding is. Level up your mods, see what they roll, and just fill out your mod set, make sure it works. Tenacity, 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 tenacity. Alright, that's as simple as that mod was. And, you're just going to go through here and make sure, like, there's anything that you need to fix, you can fix. Like, see this? Like, you might be using an Ewok. Who knows? There's one with 4 speed on it. Let's just roll it. Now, yes, I know it has 10 speed, but that 10 speed mod you could put somewhere else. Outside of Ewoks. Oh my goodness. All of the impurities. You love to see it, don't you? Don't even... And, by the way, if you can for tanks, try to give them protection sets instead, or protection primaries over health primaries. Because health primaries only give 5.88%, meanwhile protection is 23.5%. So it is more beneficial to go for health, or to go for protection over health, go for potency on those that need potency, and go for tenacity on those that need tenacity. Always try to go out and get a speed arrow. Other than that, it's quite as simple as it looks. Make matching mod sets. Combined, try to get as fast as possible. Try to be as conservative as possible. And that's all you should need to be able to roll your opponents with their terrible, terrible mods. Anyways, that is all. I'll see you in the next one.